What should you never cheap out on? I learned this the hard way. A few years ago, I was in a rush to get to a meeting and realized I had forgotten to pack my usual pair of dress shoes. I quickly ran to a nearby store and grabbed the cheapest pair I could find. They looked decent enough, so I didn't think much of it. However, as soon as I put them on, I noticed they were incredibly uncomfortable. I figured I could tough it out for the day, but by the time I got home, my feet were in agony. I had blisters on both heels and the soles of my feet were sore for days. I ended up having to take a few days off work because I could barely walk. I learned my lesson and invested in a good pair of shoes that were comfortable and durable. Fast forward to last year, and I was on a business trip with a colleague. He had forgotten to pack his dress shoes and ended up buying a cheap pair from a nearby store. I warned him about my experience, but he brushed it off, saying he could handle it for a day. The next morning, he could barely walk and ended up having to miss our meetings. We had to reschedule everything, and it ended up costing the company a lot of money. Moral of the story, never cheap out on shoes.